Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make soya beans plus powder. This soya beans powder I'm about to show you is very nutritious and should be included in your baby's diet. It is very important. Now let us go into the video right away. The first thing you have to do is to pick all the dirt, the stones and every other unwanted particles in the soya beans. Then you go ahead to wash it very well. It is important you wash it very well. I actually took my time to wash it. You know, most of these things, they are very dirty and you need to make sure that it is very clean. When you are buying your soya beans from the market, make sure it is neat to an extent and there is no waver inside. You have to take note of that. Now that the water is neat, I will leave it. I'll put more water on it and leave it for 24 hours. This is 24 hours later and the skin is very soft now, so I'll begin to peel it now. So it is important you peel your soya beans because there is a report that the skin is not good for the health, so it is important you peel it. Some people don't, but me, I'm going to peel mine. So I'm going to begin the peeling process right now. Peeling is a lot of work, so I finished the peeling off camera. So after I peeled it, I sun dried it outside, but because of the weather, the sun is not shining, so I'm going to use my oven to dry it. Or if you have a dehydrator, there is a machine called dehydrator. If you have it, it is a perfect one. You can use it to dehydrate your soya beans or whatever food you want to dehydrate. But because I don't have the dehydrator, I'm going to use my oven. So you can either sun dry it, use your dehydrator, or use your oven. Any of these three methods can work. This is what the soya beans look like after drying it in my oven. It is important that you let it dry very well. It has to be very dry so that when you grind it, it will come out well and it can stay long. Now we are going to fry other ingredients. It is important you fry them. This gives it another flavor. It takes the flavor to another level. Please don't put oil in the pan. Make sure there is no water in the pan. If you have a non-stick pot, it is better you use a non-stick pot. Fry it until it is very dry. So now I am frying the crayfish. Remember not to put water in the pan, and make sure there is no oil in the pan. Just put your crayfish in a hot pot and fry it until it is very dry. It is important that you fry all the ingredients very well, so that at the end of the day, when you grind them, it will come out very well without moist. Then I go ahead to fry my cashew nuts. So I'm using cashew nuts in this soya beans powder, so I'm frying it so that it can be very dry. Now I'm frying my plantain. You can get dry plantain in the market, but as for me, I bought unripe plantain, cut it into pieces, I sun dried it, and now I'm frying it like this. Please, you can do so, or you get it from the market. Now I'm going to fry my groundnuts. You can get dry groundnut from the market as well, but as for me, I bought raw groundnut, and I'm going to fry it right now. Guys, preparing this food is a lot of work. It is not everybody that have such time to do it. That is why I'm going to tell you that if you need this food and you don't have the time, I'm selling it, be it soya beans powder, be it Tom Brown multigrain cereal, rice cereal, and everything. I sell it, so you can contact me and I'll help you to do it. I can even help you to do it according to your taste. Like, you can tell me what and what you want in it, and fine, we are going to get it delivered. Now I am going to mix every ingredient together before we take it to the mill to grind it. Now I'm adding my cashew nuts. You can add as much as you want. I'm just putting a little because I'm using cashew nuts, almond nuts, and I am also using groundnut, so I am making sure that the nut is too much. I'm using a lot of groundnut. That is why I reduced the cashew nut and the almond nuts. For the measurement, please check the description box. Now I'm adding my crayfish and the roasted plantain. Then I mix it together. Then that is all, guys. You take it to the mill, grind it into powder, and that is all. How do you use this? You can put it in your baby's pap. You can add it to your baby's pap. And also, what I do is when I make ewedu and okra for my baby, I add a little to it. So that is all, guys. It is very nutritious. Make sure you add it to your baby's diet. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends that are mothers. I'm going to be sharing a lot of baby food series. Like, it is a series. I'm going to be dropping them one by one, and you are going to find it very helpful, trust me. Please subscribe and share my video, like, comment. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section and I will attend to it as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Bye. See you in my next video.